we go. Let's do this one. Wrong lever. I did pull the wrong lever. Hi, YouTube. Welcome to the actual correct video. I accidentally went live with my with the other stream that we're doing today early. Yeah, I went live with it too early. So I need to set that up later. But anyways, we're playing more Tinkerlands today because I had a great time with that. Let me just go here real quick and actually delete that, because that does not need to be there, because that was like literally 22 seconds. It's one of those days. No, it's okay. It's just that for some reason it didn't switch me to the right stream. That's okay though. I've got it now. And we should be live and connected and everything is doing its thing. Perfect. And hi, Blue Feral. Good to see you. How are you doing today? All right, single player. FGsquared. Stream. Let's go. Oh, you actually apparently have to hit the arrow there. Apparently you do have to actually click the arrow. Also, yeah, I think my camera just very slightly moved, but I don't want to touch it now because I'm just going to make it worse. I'm just going to scooch on over a little bit. There we go. There we go. And I will have some tea. Cheers. Because tea is delicious. Oh, God. That's hitting the spot this morning. Not that it's like super cold, but like after walking for 10 kilometers, a hot cup of tea is hitting the spot quite nicely. There we go. I had to also fix, there was a little tiny bit of the wall visible. That keyboard though, it's ancient. It's ancient, but you know what? It still works, so I don't care. Moves on its own. No, it moved because I bonked the desk, Uli. Is this another game where you have to fix the entire continent? No, it's an open world survival crafting game. So, think Terraria, Spiky, but top down. Another thing you learned in Germany is the bottled water is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Off to the pungent. You go, Fudge. Good one though. Good one. I like it. But yes, off to the pungent you go. Cool. Yes, it is early access, but it is really heckin' fun. I had a very, very good time yesterday. And we need to go back to the cold area and gather more iron. That was our goal. Oh, rather, that's the next thing that we need to do. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying it. Even the music reminds me of Terraria, especially the day theme here in the grasslands biome for some reason. That Stone Rogue has a demo. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. We finally made it to the second area yesterday, and holy heck. No, we beat the second area, and then we made it to the third area. And it gets so much harder compared to the first one, which is great. Also, hi, Alistair. Sorry, you've been here from the start. You talked before I had the hello queue on. Hi, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well as well. Thanks for hanging out. Are you going to TwitchCon this year, Alistair, or are you skipping it as well? The tea. The tea is just hitting the spot today. I also need to make more... I need to make more fire arrows. You acquired... Oh, nice. Yeah. I unfortunately missed out on the sponsorship for the new Timberborn update, because there was a Timberborn update when I was on vacation. I missed out on the sponsorship because I was on vacation. But I need to check out the update as well at some point. No TwitchCon for you. Yeah, I'm not going either. Wait, what? Okay. There's a rock blocking the way. Yes. There is. Okay. But can I not? Okay, apparently I can't just mine the rock. Interesting. Oh, maybe I have to explode it. You reckon I have to explode it, maybe, chat? Maybe I need dynamite. I think I might need to actually make the dynamite. The ziplines are great. Cool. I'm looking forward to checking it out. I know Alana was playing it the other day. Yeah, I think so, Spiky. I mean, we've already had it before, the dynamite, so yeah, I think so. Dynamites. No, not lots of dynamites, just dynamite. A couple of pleasant food surprises was the fried fish sandwich you had in Kiel and what you found in the bakeries. Oh, yeah. You can get good fish in Germany if you're near the coast. Absolutely. And the bakeries are dangerous. I have heard of the Arnie DLC. Yeah, it's very exciting. I have. I noticed that... yeah, no, I have, yes. I'm excited. Looks good. I will probably return to Arnie again. What's the new DLC? Here, let us check it out real quick. I will probably return to Arnie when it comes out. Here, it's where is it? Oh, upcoming releases. There we go. Prehistoric Planet Pack. So it doesn't have, I haven't actually added on my wish list yet. It doesn't have a release date yet, but yeah, it adds a whole bunch of like prehistoric plants and decorations, new plants, new animals, different animals, you know, just all of that sort of stuff. Yeah. Sounds good. You need to go food shopping, but you don't want to. But think of all the treats, Spiky. Can you motivate yourself by permitting yourself to get a tasty treat if you go shopping? Maybe? Could you do that? You need a shower, but you don't want to move. Meh, okay. Fair, I get that. Unsung Tea! Thank you! What the heck? Thank you so much for gifting us up to Mastani! Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the snipey snipe. Thank you. You found it. You gifted sub to Mastani. Thank you. Thanks so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Hi, Meeps. How are you this morning? Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing all right. How is everything going for you? Make sure to refresh Mastani. Thank you so much, Unsung Dean. You always wrap yourself with donuts? Yeah, I just get tasty treats. As I said, they had Alpenfest again while we were gone. So every time we now go to Aldi, I just grab more Linzer cookies. You're trying to get better food because if you buy snacks. Okay, fair. Fair, Spiky, fair. Fair. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Maybe if you buy one type of snack, like one bag of snacks only. But I get it. I get it. Moderation can be really hard if that's something you struggle with. Maybe fruits, yeah. Maybe fruits. Maybe some nice fruit, yeah. Or like a nice steak. Little voucher thingies, there you go. Take the boob, that's okay. Yeah, maybe can you bribe yourself with a nice steak or something like that? Or something like that that you like? You've got gummy bears. You forgot about them. Yep, better use them up. Because on Thursday, it's gonna get new vouchers. Oh my god, when we went shopping on Saturday, so we always go to Tesco first, and then we go to Lidl after. And our local Tesco had like massive issues somehow. Like they had like power fluctuations and their internet went out. So like all of the scan and shop stuff broke. Half of their tills went offline. The automatic like food moving, like the conveyor belts for the food that you put on the till, like it didn't work, so we had to like manually push everything along, and scanning took like 5 times as long as normal. It was a bit of a mess. It was a bit of a mess, but we got our food eventually. You started to buy better meals as opposed to takeaway, as it's cheaper to buy the bits. Yes, you have to rent yourself when you're in the shops. Maybe try meal planning. Not necessarily plan like on X day I'll eat this, but like maybe meal plan as in like this week I'm gonna have these meals, so you don't have to like be in the shop and be like, okay, what else am I gonna get? What else am I gonna get? And instead you can be like, okay, I need this, 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 and this, and then you're much faster done with the shopping. That was the cold protection running out, Mastani. But I had another hot drink and now I'm protected against the cold again. Because we're in the cold biome and you need to protect yourself against the cold. Otherwise you freeze. Same in the desert. In the desert you need heat protection. That seems like a nightmare. It was okay. It just made everything take a bit longer. I mean, for us it was fine. For the workers, obviously. Like for the store managers on shift, they definitely had to go and you know, try to get things fixed. You enlist. Well, try it. There's apps as well that might help. You could use those instead. But I find it speeds up the process of shopping much more because you know exactly what you need. So you just go like, all right, this, and this, and then you don't have to take forever. And I'm dead because I got gnommed by a wolf. Thanks, Timby. I need to remember to use my potions because I didn't use my potions. Also, can we, before we go, can we make fire arrows? Yes. All right, let's do that then as well. There we go. 305 fire arrows. Much better. All right. Back we go. In the dark. But you might find yourself being able to work with it, Spiky, when it comes to food. Because as I said, it like speeds up the shopping process so much faster. Or try home delivery. Obviously, but then you wouldn't get the food today. You're back grocery shopping, you make a list, get distracted the minute you hit the bakery, sweets and candies. Yeah. Yeah, That can be quite a distraction for sure. Hi Korami, good to see you. How are you doing today? You know, you said you didn't play Taco for a while because it's too real. You were watching Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 and you were like, yep, too real. Yeah, I was watching on the plane. Gosh, I was watching... It's the Reese... No, it's not Reese Witherspoon. Oh wait, is it? No, it's not. It's Oh god, what's her name? It's not Reese Witherspoon. It's Kirsten Dunst. It's a Kirsten Dunst movie about where she is... Oh, Civil War. There we go. She's a war photographer in modern day America that's descended into Civil War. And it's called Civil War. It's a really good movie, mind you. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you. I was trying to trade with you, but it wasn't... Let me... It's really good. It is a really good movie, but yeah, that also definitely felt a bit surreal. Good movie though. No, I was actually shooting him with my arrows accidentally. Does it have the Avengers in it? No, not that kind of Civil War. Okay, it's really dark. Uh-oh, game is saving. It's really dark. And there's a snowstorm on, so I cannot see anything. This is great. No, it's not civil either at all, actually. Red cards. No. It's modern day America. Well, it's a fictional version of modern day America. All right, mana flower. Consume that to get more mana. It's good, but also very... Oh, no, I can mine it. Okay, now it lets me mine it. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Deep down low, find the cave's entrance. Okay, let's see what's there. Because before, I couldn't actually target the stone, but now I could. Heck yeah. Top hats. Yes, I took the top hat of a snowman. That's the cosmetic. Technically, I'm wearing a helmet, the iron helmet, but you can have cosmetics on. And I found the top hat on a snowman, so I took it. Joe the Miner. I have everything you need to make your way through this place. I've discovered something eerie at the center of the caves. Allow me to mark it on your map. Dynamite. Minecarts, because you can do minecarts as well in this. Cool. All right, and now we can mine to our heart's content. So the center of the mine is over there. Okay. We kind of want to avoid that for now. Do I want to build a snowman? I think I'm good for now. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. I don't know. Let me double check. Is there a key binding to place torches? No. Okay. So we might have to switch whilst we're down here. We might have to switch our axe and our torches around so I can place torches. while I'm mining. And no, I'm actually kind of ready for summer, Forge. We did already have kind of a bit of summer in Japan and then here as well. Once we came back, it was very, very... It's incredibly warm in the UK currently and fairly dry and sunny, like comparatively to how it should be at this time of year. But you know what? I'm actually really, really enjoying it. Also, just one quick hashtag ad. You can see my account just posted a link in chat. If you, to a survey, that survey literally takes 5 seconds to do, but it really helps to support the channel. So if you want to help to support the channel, you don't need to put in any personal data. It's literally just click like the answers to like 3 questions. It's so easy, but it really, really helps me out. Because the more of you that do the survey, the more they compensate me, basically. So if you want to help out, that would be super duper duper kind. You wish there were more rain. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. We need rain so desperately. You answered yesterday. No, that's fine, Mastani. Basically saying no, I haven't, no, I won't also helps actually. As weird as it sounds, it does actually help. Okay, can I eat these mushrooms? Probably. Golden trumpet. They're probably food. Yeah, materials. Okay, cool. And thank you for doing that. Yeah, it helps them and helps me. A lot. Otherwise, I wouldn't let that ad run on my channel, but it really, really, really helps. Okay, I'm kind of moving where I don't want to move. Because I actually don't want to move to the center of the mine just yet. Okay, that slime has seen better days, I think. That's also very tough. Goodness. Ooh. The mine gives you Corekeeper vibes. Yep. I can see that. Thank you, Spiky. You have vouchers at Lidl for fun-sized cucumbers. Ow. Can you put FG's awesome in the survey? I don't think that helps them much, but you could comment that, I suppose. The slimer's mood has seen better days, yeah. Hi, Goo. How are you this morning? Have you been sleeping a bit better? Thank you, Alistair. Appreciate you. Oh my god. Yeah. We might need to start prepping more in terms of things, like actually making health potions and whatnot as well. Because, ow! Down here is dangerous. There's like pirates. I mean, okay, it makes sense. We're on a tropical island, so there's like pirate skeletons. Skeleton pirates? Both of those. Yes, but you napped an extra 3 hours. With snoozing the alarm. I mean, if you need it, that's good then, right? Okay, I'm gonna potion up because, yep, nope. It sounds like you needed it, honestly, Goo. Because you said the one night you basically didn't sleep at all, right? So, well, really badly, rather. Should I give me a birthday hug? I'd rather have birthday cake. Can I have birthday cake instead? Oh wait, I will, sort of, on the weekend. Because I'm finally making the cake I wanted to make for my birthday. Originally. And then, couldn't because I didn't have the supplies. Nor the cake tin. You have cake? Nice, what kind of cake? I mean, I also had other tasty cake, mind you. But, okay. But yeah. You have a headache from being tired because neighbors were playing loud music. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Okay, we got different swords. Health is currently okay. You have restless sleep. Because you keep twisting around, your back is sore and stuff. Yeah, I mean, you are... I presume that you're under a lot of stress, so it makes sense, yeah. Caramel fly. What is that? Wait, is that a caramel flour cake? No. Oh. Oh. I see. The crust for flour uses a sweetened yeast dough, almost like brioche. Ooh, did you make this yourself or did you buy it? That looks, Okay, I might have to go and make that at some point because that looks delicious. That looks amazing. Hot damn. All right, that looks great. Enjoy. Bought it. Gotcha. You did some math at Factorio. Found out that to make the most polluting chunk, you should fill it with boilers. You just did as compact as you could figure out with some options and dev tools. You know that chunk maxes out at around. You know that a chunk maxes out around 1650 pollution. Dang. That is a bit of pollution. Take that, natives, I guess. I will never forget that, like, Factorio was such an interesting experience for me to stream because half of chat that popped in couldn't stop backseating. And then there were some people in chat that got absolutely up in arms and accused me of being racist because of playing Factorio. Because you go to to an alien planet and you eradicate the natives there. Yeah, remember that CCP? There were some people there who no, that was totally a thing that happened. Yeah. I know, right? You deleted that from your brain? No, people accused me of that. Yep. And being, accused the game of being, like, pro-colonization and stuff like that. When did that happen? Gosh, years ago. Oh, you're having doggo on the weekend? Let's go, Goo. That's awesome. At least you now have an excuse not to go to the party. I know, right? I know, Rawl. Isn't that wild? Species is also stupid because video game. Yeah. I know. Hi, Bolero. How are you doing today? Also, Bolero, I'm so sorry. You said this yesterday, and I think I forgot to answer. Congratulations on being 1 week smoke-free, right? You said that yesterday. I believe that was you. I'm sorry that I think I didn't acknowledge that, and I apologize. I read it, and that's amazing. Congratulations. Sure. No, just use it as your excuse. It's fine. I just gotta watch the doggo. It's not that I don't like you, but the doggo. I like the doggo more. There's one of the things you didn't like in Factorio, but still. Yeah. No, people accused me of that. It was a wild trip. But I mean, technically nowadays you can turn that off, right? You don't have to actually play with hostiles on. That was you. Good. Yeah. You just disabled it? Yeah, I mean, nowadays you can. Like, when I first started getting into Factorio, you literally couldn't, because back then, alien science was a thing that you needed. But yeah, I really want to go and give it a shot and play it by myself, just with custom settings on. Technically, in Space Age, you have alien science sort of back. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't touched Space Age at all, actually. But yeah, that was an interesting experience. So Factorio is probably going to be the one game that where it'll take a lot for me to stream it again. I reckon. Okay, let's get these because this is iron ore, and then we're gonna go and prep for mines because I feel like I need to prep a bit more for this. I need more potions and things. Oh, there are so many other games to play. Yes. Oh, you've been smoke-free for 5 months, Marnie. Hot damn. Congratulations. That's amazing. No, that was iron, yeah. The north of me looks like hell. The whole north looks hellish. Yeah, just them cycling. Yes. We also need to go and get houses. Yep. And it's also, I'm in the cold biome and I'm taking damage because I don't have any hot drinks. So I need to go to the desert and get those as well. So We have a whole bunch of things that we need to prep, actually. The backseating Victoria on Twitch is really toned down, so people made a big pushback against backseating. That's good. That is good. I feel like you mentioned that when the DLC came out as well. That's really awesome. Because yeah, it was rough. Now you have to clean to make sure that IRL trash coffin doesn't find any food tonight. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. You barely see it anymore, but maybe that's because they perceive you as competent enough, though. But maybe that's enough to convince me to put it up as like a charity goal at some point or something like that. We'll see. And Platy, crossing all fingers and toes that everything goes well with the teeth or the Wonder Cat as well. I know that's been stressing you out as well. So, yeah. Thinking of you and her. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it's a routine thing, but I know that doesn't help the brain. I know that doesn't help the brain. But she'll feel so much better after. She'll probably scream like for even more food after. Mind you. I think I probably need to start planting and growing things like the fire flowers and stuff like that. I don't actually know how to do that. Because I know I can plant... Technically I can plant trees. But I've not actually been able to plant trees. You even serious thought to turn turkey teeth is so much cheaper than the UK? Honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Just do your research as to which doctors are good. Oh, I think I need to make a hoe. Just read the reviews and find one that are good. Read up on it. Honestly, for that sort of stuff, I found it really good to check Reddit. Funnily enough. As weird as that sounds, because people post their experiences there. I don't know. I understand being tempted. I mean, I don't know, CCP. If you do your research. I mean, there's always risk, but I understand because the price difference is insane. Just make sure to do enough research. I mean, Joe's brother did the same, right? Not for teeth, but he went to Hungary and everything there went well. So there's always a latent risk, of course, but I understand being tempted to do it. Gotcha. Sorry for the bunny murder, but I need to fill my codex. Have I filled my bunny codex yet? Where's the bunny? Green slimes are done. Leprechaun, light muncher. Where are the bunnies? Mosquito, orc. Oh, rabbit. It's there we go. 52. Yeah, it's not. It's alphabetical. There we go. It's ordered alphabetically. All right. Yeah, I need to make a hurry. And then we should probably be able to plant. Hopefully. All right. So that gets rid of that. The veneers are the extra risky bits. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry, that's trees. So, yeah, okay, we just need to create lots of farmland. Cool, we'll do that then. Only like 100 bunny murders left to go. Yes. You want full-on implants, yeah. Bunny meat is tasty. I actually have not had rabbit. Probably, I think, since I was a child, actually. Yeah, I don't think I've had it. Yeah, Sticky One is after third breakfast already. I mean, I can't blame her. I technically already had second breakfast. I had an apple and a pear before stream. But then I've also been awake already for 4 hours. So after my 10-kilometer walk, I wanted some fruit. Okay, I don't actually... Okay. So I can't plant flowers straight up. I wonder if you can get flower seeds or make flower seeds somehow. 10 kilometers is how long? What do you mean, like in mild sheep or in time? Oh yeah, I also got that sort. Oh, time for me, okay. So that took me, okay. That included a couple of, well, I went the long route, which takes me through the fields, aka the cow pastures. So I have to open and close several cattle gates. So that slows me down a little bit. That took me, so it's 9.71 kilometers. That took me 1 hour and 26 minutes. No, Nakafia, no, we were talking about eating rabbits actually. But yeah, so 86 minutes. You never had a rabbit because your mom had bird trauma from her childhood. Yeah, to be fair, CCP, thinking about that, I understand that. Pretty fast. Yes, that's on average 8 minutes 54 per kilometer, which is not as good as my max average, but as I said, that's because there were cattle gates I had to open and close to get through. The cow area was amusing. It was amusing the other day. I don't know if you saw this yesterday. I showed this. Last week when I did that walk, I had a cow block the human gate. So normally you've got those kind of gates to go through where the cows, they can't get through them and you just open the gate and you can like go through. But there was just a cow in it and it was not moving because there were more cows behind it. So I had to climb over the fence and then the other cattle gate. Good morning, Magdalena. It was very funny, yeah. I've never had wild rabbits. The rabbit that I've had were always the rabbits that were raised by like the old men in the allotment club. There's a cow stuck in the cow gate, yeah. No, it wasn't actually stuck, luckily. Luckily, it wasn't stuck. No. It maneuvered itself out eventually, but not until I was way past it. But yeah. You recognize a specific cow gate. Now I'm curious if you actually do though, Mr. Wizard. That would be funny. That would be funny. But yeah, no, so they were all like raised. Yeah. And not wild shot, so they weren't shot. But you had a pet rabbit. You regularly ate shot rabbit because the meat was cheap. Yeah, fair. Lightning blue bottle fairy. Ooh. Speed. Auto consume MP potions. Oh. Is it next to soccer and rugby pitches? No, absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. So I believe that you're, yeah, no. No, it is 100% not. You do not recognize it, correct, yeah. You got a pet rabbit to raise as a kid for food each year. I see. I see. They all look exactly the same then, yeah. They all look the same, they do. They do. As I said, I passed like 6 of those on this one walk. So, yeah. You're not trying a 3-day hike with friends for them to get an award thingy when you were 17. The 4th person dropped out and they needed 4. You grew up in the countryside, they did not. They were all scared of cows. Oh, bless. Cricket pitch? No. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Honestly, I'd be more wary of sheep and goats rather than cows. Because, like, goat rams, if they're in a mood, they will actually come after you. Whereas a cow, they'll just look and munch. And they'll be a bit curious, but then they'll also move away again because they're actually scared. Cows kill more people than sharks. Yeah, but that's because people meet cows much easier than sharks. You have 4 pet rabbits now. And theirs you don't read it anymore because of the smell as it's used. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Also, yeah, by people driving into them. Exactly. Like the circumstances are important there. Also, it's, you know, how likely is the average human to meet a shark versus how likely is the average human to meet a cow as well. That's also something to keep in mind there. Okay, first of all, the first thing that we're gonna do is we've got the miner and the chef, because we met the chef yesterday as well. We need to build houses for them. So that's the first thing that we're gonna do after now that we've started planting. And then we need to figure out how we can get a steady supply of the flowers, because we're gonna need the flowers as well. And I don't know how to get a steady supply of the flowers yet. Because I don't know how to get flower seeds. This game is awesome, Meeps. Yeah, it's still early access. It came out on Friday, but it gives me like total Terraria vibes, and I'm here for it. Want to check? No kitty today, I think. No kitty today. Also, let me move that a little bit. There we go. Oop, make it a bit bigger. Yeah. No wonder only grass. Yeah. If cows and sharks were to join forces, that's how you get Sharknado. Opportunistic carnivores, oh deer and stuff. Yeah, I bet. Cows are pretty curious and they don't usually leave the bull. They do not. Yeah, they do not. Hi, Grey Cats. Oh, is there burn scar? Oh, okay. I just don't have that then yet. Okay, I need to figure out how to get that. Thanks. And hey, Grey Cat, your doctor said you want to check your blood pressure, but I think they have arterial motives. Boom, Tish. Nice one. Off you go. Off you go to the pungent. Good to see you. All right, craft 2 doors as well. All right. Oh yeah, I have tundra tree seeds that I need to plant. Wait, no, let's do the houses first, and then we'll go and do that. Hi, Brittany. Good morning. Also, yeah, once again, I can confirm, like I talked about this briefly yesterday. So for those of you that came in with a raid and are new here, about 2.5 months ago, I finally started ADHD medication. And it's been a wild ride, and I've been like keeping chat up to date about like how stuff is going and whatnot, because it's a big topic. I also have an ADHD podcast that I run together with another fellow streamer called Tim the Sorcerer. And about 5.5 weeks ago, I upped my dosage of my medication, which is Vyvanse in the US, Elvanse in the EU. And I don't know what has changed, but today is another day of 40, where 40 feels like super mellow. Like, it's doing its job, which is fantastic, but it's not giving me like the stress that I was perceiving before I was going on vacation, which is great. Hi, Zach. So that's just a very nice win that I wanted to share with y'all. No, exact same breakfast. No, I just do the eggs and bread and stuff, and kimchi and whatnot. Yeah, might just be my body. But to be fair, I feel like, as I said, my body adapts about 2 weeks in, about 4 weeks in, and then a little bit later again, a bit more. And this might just be the 4-week adaptation, just a bit delayed because I went on vacation. Oh, no. I do exercise or walking every single morning, Magdalena. I am incredibly active every single day. If I'm not walking, I'm at the gym, and if I'm not at the gym, I'm walking. So yeah, I do that all the time. Okay, I need to check what I need. You need a wasteland table. All right. You were just joking. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Good idea, actually, though, mind you. You know, good idea. Is that the wasteland? No, that's the third table. Wasteland table. There we go. Okay. Could have technically been that, though. Like, if I weren't exercising, then suddenly started exercising, that would make a huge difference for sure. Hi, Joe. Good morning. And have a wonderful luck. Ruta. Thanks for being here. Hi, Woody. Oh, light sources. Gosh darn it. You got the postcard. Woohoo! I'm glad it arrived. You're welcome. I think what I'll do actually, what I'll do next, hot potato, runs away. No worries, Woody. I think what I'll do next, hot potato, is just straight up not do thank you cards, but just do postcards from Japan as a physical reward that people can get. Because I'm going to Japan again in March. So I think I'll just do that. And I think y'all like that as well, hopefully. I'm glad it arrived safe and sound. And holy smokes, you know what the funny thing is? It actually ends up being cheaper for me to send you all postcards from Japan as a reward than sending thank you cards in the UK. Because Japanese postage is much cheaper. Yeah, but on the trainer, let's do it. Go get that training on. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I'm heading to the gym later. Let's go. Go get it. Let's go and heckin' get it. All right. Move you in. Haha. Joe the miner has moved in. All right. You sell all of those things. Got it. It feels not really worth it to buy resources though, because they're so pricey. And I don't really get that much money from stuff. You need a fur bed. All right, cool. I don't really get that much money from killing things because you can't go into the shops and sell stuff. So, yeah. Doesn't really seem worth it to spend that on that. All right, fur bed, craft. So we'll just make that ourselves. All right. Now we've got you moved in as well. We just need to place the beds over there. Get the chef. Wonderful. Deliver. Oh yeah, fried egg. Egg. Frying an egg. Cooking pots. Do I need to buy the cooking pot from him to be able to have access to it? I'm just going to buy it. I'm just going to buy it because I don't think I've seen it to be able to craft, so I'm just going to buy it. Screw it. I'm buying it. Because we have the potion table, which is that, but not the cooking. Oh, no. I didn't mean to fish. All right. Ooh, spices and then ingredients. You want your parents don't want to cut the ditch around the property. Your workout for the day is done. Yeah. I bet. I bet. Depending on how big that is, that can be quite a workout for sure. Okay, so we'll need a specific chest for cooking ingredients. Does it tell me that they're cooking ingredients though? No, it just says material. Huh. That's inconvenient. Okay. Let's stack everything to nearby chests so I have some inventory. Alright. Let's look through here. Material. Yeah, so that's spice. So that needs to go in the cooking thing. Material can be placed. Material, sand, map chart, coral. Prickly pear ingredients. No, it does say ingredients on cooking things then. That's good. That's very good. That's helpful. Cool. Oh yeah, and then we've got the fish, which says can be used for cooking, but I guess maybe also for other things. Coal for wood. Okay, got it. I guess then we need to get a seed table. Though I don't know how to get that yet. And then, okay, spice and the prickly pear and the fishies. Let's see. If I put you in there, do you need... do I need coal? Maybe. Remedies community did a typo months ago when the social media post, instead of writing Ellen Wake, they wrote Ian Wake, and the fan community jumped on that, or Lan Wake. And then someone made a cosplay of Ian Wake, thus Ian Wake is now canon, which Remedy also shared on social media and are really wishing that they add Ian Wake as an Easter egg. They might do. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, Goo, honestly. Okay, I don't think... Okay, that stuff just doesn't go in. So do we need 2 ingredients to cook? Let's try and see. That would be hilarious, Dargar. Goo. I'd be here for it. Okay, let's see. If I do prickly pear, catfish, recipe is not valid. Oh, prickly pear and prickly pear. Okay, and I don't need fuel. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, cook it. Oh, okay. I have to hit it at the right spot. Got it. Okay, that's tricky, but we can do it. All right, we're learning how to cook, chats. We're progressing. We can do it. We can do it, I believe. All right. Crafted our first gold ingot. That's my iron. The Cosmos Alan Wake, but with a silly glasses with a fake mustache. Love it. Love it. That's fantastic. Okay, more of that. And then I need to get my hand on sand again as well at some point, I think. Right, stacked nearby chests. Let's put this in here as well. And then these. And that. It's nice that you can craft from chests, by the way, because then we don't have to keep like everything like super duper orderly, which I appreciate a lot. I appreciate that a lot because I'm not the most orderly person. Surprise, surprise. Not at all. All right. So, seed table, you said. Wait, farmer dude. Farmer dude. Farmer dude. Koala the farmer. Farmer dude has appeared as I started farming. That checks out. That's probably where we learn how to make that. Shop. Or where we get it. Seed maker. I don't have enough money though. Start hard. Potato seeds. Okay. Got it. All right. Very nice. Very heckin' nice. Aha! Denied! And then it entered my house instead. Alright. Cool. I need more wood. So I can make another house. Yeah, I need a lot more wood. This game is so fun! Auto hydration, thank you. There we go. I will have some water as well. I just finished my tea. Well, not technically tea, because it doesn't actually contain any tea leaves. That was a raspberry tree, so technically a fruit infusion, mind you. So, also hydrating, no caffeine. I still really don't drink much caffeine at all. Oh, autosave. Gotcha. I swear, if it were easier to get, or if it were actually even possible for me to get Coke Zero in cans that's not caffeinated, I would probably just do that as well. Because I just have that sometimes for like a sweet, like carbonated treat. And I don't really care for the caffeination in it anymore, but I've never actually seen it. Like decaffeinated Coke Zero. I don't think it exists. Though they, caffeine-free Coke Zero. I don't know. Wait, what do you mean? Is there a caffeine one of that? Like a caffeine, you've been drinking it? Can you get it in cans though? That's the question, because I'm not sure. You can. Oh, you can. I can get it on Amazon. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, 0 means no calories. 0 still has caffeine though. You can get it. It's very pricey though, comparatively. Okay. It's 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, yeah. Esco and Tesco have it. I don't think I've seen it in my local Tesco, but I might just have to order it for delivery instead. Okay, that's cool. I might do that then. Right now, I still have quite a bit of normal not Diet Coke, Coke Zero, because they had a... Lidl actually had a deal for that was really cheap. For like 30 cans. It was a really good deal. Yeah. It tastes like normal Zero, but it's pricey. Yeah. Yeah. It is a bit pricier. But honestly, if I only have it every once in a while as a treat, not the worst. Lidl had the... Oh, for you, they had the 24 tiny bottles. No, for me, they had 30. 30 in a cardboard pack. And that was the normal sized cans. Sorry, the 330 milliliter cans, like the regular normal cans, basically. Sorry, that would be that was a good deal. The tiny bottles, the other size of a can. I don't know. Can somebody make you tea? Probably not CCP, because we would probably make it wrong. Compared to your standards, I reckon. Because I would make it, and I would not give you filtered water. And my tea that I have is very old. So, yeah, you probably wouldn't like it. So, better to make your own. You have watermelon tea. How does that taste? Oh, that's interesting. Watermelon tea. I don't really... Does it taste like actual watermelon, or does it taste like artificial watermelon? Because I definitely do not like artificial watermelon flavor at all. More watery than melony. Very artificial. Yeah, okay, pass. Pass. Oh, I think I also just got a... Yes, spam. Text message. Wonderful. Heresy. Right. You can't get along with most fruities. Honestly, this raspberry one from Twinings is amazing. It's been sitting in the cupboard for years and your wife bought it and someone's gonna drink it. You are allowed to toss food that you don't like. You don't have to force yourself to drink it. Remember, you are not a garbage can. That also applies to teas that you don't like. Just saying. All right, let's give you... Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to do that, but I think I can still put the floor in here. It's calorie-free tea. It doesn't count in that regard. No, but I'm just saying in terms of consuming things that are nice. Pub so committed, you gave them to your sister. Gotcha. Hi, Pixie. Oh my god, that's the stupidest thing that parents used to try to get you to eat. My go-to answer was always then, yeah, why do we not send the food to them then? Because that logic is like the opposite of sound. Yeah. Hi, Fire. Good to see you. I was actually like, that's actually something as a child that stressed me out so much. And I actually remember, like, I went back and I read through my, like, the diary that I kept when I was like 6, 7 years old. And I I was so distressed by all of those like famine reports from like Africa as a child. I did not realize how much like that stressed me out. Like I was actually like super duper stressed out about it as a kid. Kind of crazy how much. And how I was like super upset that people were just not helping them and stuff like that. Hey Barriere, by the way, good morning, good to see you. Remember for the tantrum and yell about wasting food and how it's expensive. Oh yeah, that would be the next step. Of course. Hey, what about butterbutt and blenties? Nice. I hope you like them. I hope you like them. Fingers crossed. Okay, there's a door. And then what else do we need? You had a chef at home. Yeah. I feel like your upbringing does not compare to a lot of the ones that that we may have experienced. Fire. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I was never allowed to like take my own. I was always served a plate. So it's like, here, this is your amount. Deal with it. Yeah. Your grandma was like, there's more than a gem, just take it off. That's that generation though. My grandparents were the same. Can't blame them, considering what they went through. And technically speaking, with certain foods, that is generally safe-ish to do. With others is not. So your mileage may vary. This was not advice at all. Because mind you, as I said, your mileage may vary. Hey Sven, you got the card. Woohoo! Which is awesome. Yeah, there are certain foods where it's safer to do that than others. Like, for example, you shouldn't do it with bread. At all. I'm great, Sven. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to need crap ton of wood still. Thanks, Lena. Also, hi. Good to see you. But then stuff like, yeah, like bread. Cheese, it's generally okay. As I said, once again, not life advice. Your mileage may vary. Check your country's food guidelines on what you should do. We all react differently to it as well. Yeah, Lex is the same, Blind Coda. Lex is the same. Okay. So we've moved those in. I need money in game. So we need to fight and get coins. Because I need 75. Unless I can... I made gold. I wonder if you can turn gold into money. I wonder if that's the purpose of gold. Or do we just make gold... No, we make weapons out of it. Never mind. Okay. That's illogical, but it's what you do. All right. You will refund your sub renewal. It's too late for that already. Your mom had a super severe penicillin allergy. Yeah, I gotcha. Why is there cheese in the milk? Yeah. No, Oli, he's not in Wales. I was referring to the Blind Coda set that he drinks milk maybe a bit past its due date. You'll get your allergy meds? Yes. I already have taken mine. You paid it for the next 6 months? Gotcha. Gotcha. Your sense of smell and taste is screwed up. Funnily enough, when it comes to mold, I am more sensitive to like being able to smell it than taste it. So I sniff test as well. Bugger? Why are we saying bugger? What's going on? I'm stuck with a fire truck noise for 6 more months. Gosh darn it. I'm glad the card arrived safe and sound. So that's great. Great to hear. It's so funny how cheap it is to send a card from Japan compared to from the UK. Ridiculous. Oh, smell. Ah, bugger. I see. Gotcha. We also need to figure out how to cook. No, all good. I got you, Spiky. Good morning, giggles. Bugger. Nice one. I hope you're doing well, giggles. It's good to see you. Yeah, don't think about it. Same. Don't think about it. Just think of cheese. That's much better. Automod. Yeah, automod. Doing automod things. As per usual. Alright, maybe we'll go to the desert and fight a lot of stuff to make more money. No, Sven. Because I'm sure that's just because he's a kitten. We go shop. Let's do it. Spiky, you got this. I believe. Spiky, you got this. We'll see you later. I am. Thank you. I am. Really? You don't like cheese fire? Wow. I'm not sure if we can allow that, honestly. How do you not like cheese? No, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you. You're allergic to mold? Well, it depends on what kind of mold, because there's different types, right? I also have a fungal, like a mold allergy, but it's a specific type of mold. Which doesn't, it's not the type of mold that grows on food. So there are loads of different types of molds. Alright. That means there's more cheese for the rest of us. That too, that's true. Can I mine this now? Nope, still not strong enough. Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Chop. Is it crime to milk and fries are a crime to potato? Disagree. Though I prefer air fried fries or roasted potatoes to like in oil fried fries. But yeah. Personal preferences and stuff, I guess. But definitely disagree. Dang it, I can't reach you. YouTube. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting about my dash. That I can dash now. So I can actually catch it. Because I need the money. Fire definitely wants to try poutine. I mean, Fire being partially Canadian probably has had the opportunity to try poutine already, I would presume. Oh, giggles! Thank you so much for the 370 stream watch streak. That is incredible. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's a long heckin' time. Thank you. But then fry it once and then again. Trust you on this. I just don't like greasy fries. I've learned that nowadays. I just don't like greasy fries. I prefer air fried fries. Like when we get fish and chips from the takeaway, I will like skip on the chips and make my own at home because I prefer them to the greasy ones. Your brain still thinks poutine is potpourri. Yeah, hopefully. Good luck. No. They're still greasy though, Sven. They're greasier than if you don't fry them in oil. They might not be dripping, but they're still going to be greasy, like comparatively. It's enough. Like I'll eat them and whatnot, but I prefer the air fried ones. You'll make some air fried potatoes now. Let's go. Yeah, that doesn't like. Luckily, Uli, I don't have any issues with that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any issues with that anymore. Like I can eat fatty things no problem without having like consequences. Welcome back. Sweet potatoes are better than normal ones. No. It depends on what you do with them. I do like both, but I don't like sweet potato fries, for example. Yeah. Yeah, those are great. Potato stuffing noodles, absolutely. Hi, Haley. Good to see you. Haven't had them in a while. I need to make that again. Sweet potato. I really actually like roasted sweet potatoes for snacking. And stuff like that. Sweet potato fries were not my jam. But like roasted sweet potato, heck yeah, gimme. In the air fryer. I also had, they also use them in Japan as fillings for like sweetbreads and stuff like that. Absolutely amazing. And then I also had an amazing sweet potato dessert while I was there, which was like, basically they roasted the sweet potatoes and then covered them in sugar, and it was delicious. Not very healthy, but delicious. They were the frosting on a cake. Oh, interesting. I really like them in stews, actually. The sweet potatoes. To add them in at the end. Like roast them and then add them in because they soak up the flavor and whatnot. Oh, it is. It is. Exactly. Especially on vacation. Haley. I'm doing fantastic. And trust me, I had all the delicious treats. You couldn't taste them. Yeah, no, sweet potatoes are... They are sweet, yeah. They are. Yeah, very nice. I actually... remember how I said I meal prepped food this morning for lunches this week? Literally made roasted sweet potatoes. Thank you, Haley. I had so many treats. So many delicious treats. And thank you so much for the watch streak as well. I appreciate it. Oh, so many nice things. Okay, we're just getting all of the resources that we need to prep for the mines, basically. So we need sand for potion bottles. We need money so we can buy the seed table so we can actually start growing stuff properly. So we can make potions and all that sort of stuff. Ruta, thank you so much for the watch streak as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. And it's like the craziest thing as well. We can get like giant sweet potatoes in the shop here. They're like humongous. They're insane. And they're so cheap. Like, I'm talking like almost a kilo per like sweet potato. They're huge. Does anyone want to go to class for you? It's about moral debating. It's 1.5 hours. No, I'm done with that. Gladly, Sven. I'm gladly done with that. Sorry, but no can do. I'm already working. Yet I only ever had coffee in a specific cake. I mean, you'll get the coffee, you'll get the extreme coffee flavor that way usually, actually. I feel like an actual coffee usually doesn't taste quite that extreme of coffee, actually, comparatively. You only drink coffee when you need a pee and it's 95% milk and 2.5% hazelnut coffee. So basically you drink a flavored milkshake, is what you're saying. That has a little bit of coffee flavor in it. I feel like the tiny amount of coffee that you put in that fire, especially considering you also consume things like energy drinks, is actually not gonna make you pee more, mind you. You'd probably be served better just to drink an energy drink and a bottle of water. I feel like that's probably best. Okay. So we need the fire flowers because we need to make the hot drink so we can get through the cold area to get to the mines. Coffee smells better than it tastes. It depends on the coffee, I'd say. Hey, Delara, thanks for the watch streak. Appreciate it. I mean, because, you know, mind you, there's bad and there's good coffee, right? That's also something to definitely keep in mind. You make a 2-liter pot of tea now. Yeah, we'll see you later, CCP. I love the smell of coffee beans. So you get your blood pressure meds sorted. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Still struggling with that, eh? Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Coffee and coffee is not the same. No, there's so many different... It all starts, like, with how you roast it. And then, like, or rather, it starts with what kind of bean, and then how you roast it, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of variety. Haven't lowered your BP meds. You've been having lightheadedness when you stand. Heck yeah! What an amazing win. That's amazing, Giggles. GG. That's awesome. Oh, can I not? Oh, am I maxed on mana? I can't use the mana flower. I might be maxed. We'll see. We will see, I guess. If I try to take it in the morning and evening at home... Oh, I gotcha, to, like, keep in a record. That's good, that's good. Makes sense, though, if you've been losing weight and working out. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, we need to go. I didn't realize my time was running out. Ah! I'm gonna start taking damage soon. People say Red Bull's super sweet. You can drink the small can in 2 minutes. You can't drink fruit juice without mixing it with water because it's too sweet. It's all what you're used to and different palates and stuff like that. But yeah, to me, Red Bull just tastes like gummy bear juice, and I find it not palatable. You don't like the hot and cold mechanic, really? I mean, but it's easily fixable. I don't mind it. Because you can just get the potions and stuff like that. Someone brought a package of that fancy coffee to your world plays. We had to make your own coffee for the breaks, and no one in the team liked it. That's crazy. Is this like the stuff in the mines in Dinkum? Well, that was the desert area. So the desert area is hot, so you need heat protection. The cold area is cold, so you need cold protection. But you can just make potions and drinks. It's fairly easy. I don't mind it. 5-second phone call. Oh, scam call is what you mean. Yep. That sounds like a scam call to me. But it just wants you to leave. Yeah, no. You don't have to sleep in this game at all. Yeah, you don't have to sleep in this game. Okay, let's try our hand at cooking again, chat. Burnt. Oh my god, that's so hard. Okay. Because you have to hit it when it's not hitting the red. Okay, I did one. That is so tricky. I know I can add spices to make it less crazy, but whoa. I feel like there's such a delay. Goodness gracious. I made 1 spirit drink. Reduces MP consumption by 20%. Well, that's not very helpful. Okay. But now we know what prickly pear makes. Reading too quickly. Oh, I do. Oh, sorry. Yes, I did not read that properly. Thank you. Thanks, Carlo. I did misread that indeed. Thank you. Like, does the bar come back? No, if it hits the end, it's over. You can add spices though to make the red bar smaller. I just don't have any spices at the moment. Because I need the seed table first, which I need money for. Which is why we're in the desert murderizing things, making money. So we can get started on planting things. Also, thanks, Carlo, for calling that out. I do like it as well, or I don't mind it. Don't mind it. Like, it's the heat and cold mechanic. It adds another layer of things that you need to prepare for. Yeah, you make money in this game with murder. Because you can buy stuff from the traders, but you can't sell anything to them. So you can't just, I don't know, sell them like, you know, a 99 stack of wood and get like lots of money. You just have to murder or find treasure goblins. That helps as well. But yeah. Murder again. It's always that, isn't it? Also, I hope you've been well, Carlo. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. You have to do the inventory. Wait, can you? Wait, what? Can you, Pixie? Are you serious? I assumed because there was no cell tab that you can't. Wait, are you serious? To be fair, because I did not see a cell tab, I assumed you couldn't. Okay, I guess maybe you can. Yeah, right, we need to experiment with that when we're back home. Okay. I will try that. That might just be one of those ND things where if you don't tell me, I will not try and do it because I assume that you can't. They said you too can't responses as well if they want auto respond. The ones that you told them to stop sending can't responses, please forward your issue in the ticket. Yeah, it can be a bit frustrating. I hope you get an answer soon as well, a proper answer, and your emotes, Giggles, or your emote, Giggles, fingers crossed. That is extremely, like, that's an extreme amount of can't responses though. For me, normally it's like, but that might be because it's like, when I file something, it's usually under the partner tab. I send a message, I get one message back that's automated, and then if that doesn't resolve my issue, then I get a human. But that might be if I file it under the partner tab. That's extreme though. Well, hopefully they'll get you sorted. Okay, I technically have enough now for the seed table, but now I'm really curious. Okay, let's go back to our base and see. Yeah, but regular accounts don't have that fire, obviously. And that shouldn't really make a difference. They should just, you know, especially not if it's something where money was spent on the website. And people are owed something that they spent money on. Because technically, one could argue that both Giggles and Platty may have just bought the bits just to participate in shared hype trains to get the specific emotes. So they should get, you know, the product that they paid for. So Twitch needs to get on that. Oh man, even partner support sometimes can be quite frustrating. Yeah. Okay, can I just... Oh my lord, you can just drag it in. Okay, I need that pointed out to me. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thanks for telling me. I didn't realize you could because there was no cell tab. Because there was no cell tab, I assumed you couldn't. Well, turns out you can. So actually you can make money quite easily in this game. Never mind. Never mind that then. Well, at least now we have it. And now we can make seeds. Prickly pear and cumin seeds. Okay, let's make cumin seeds. Okay, 1 makes 2. That's good to know. There are only 2 human partner support people work for other Dach streamers. It's what kind of wild. Well, I mean, it's not like it used to be where people had dedicated partner managers. The big partners still have partner managers. Fire. And it's not like partners need like... I know that sounds little, but it's actually not that little because the amount of like support contact that you need to do is, you know, most partners don't reach out to support more than once or twice a year. So you don't actually need that many. Oh my god, if you hover over this, it just says sell as well. And yeah, you can just shift click it into the inventory. Oh my goodness. Well, holy heck, that's pricey. One. Okay. Let's get one of each. So we can start working on that. Hi, Fat Baptist. Oh, they're already trying that. Well, not really, but I mean, the canned responses, they're bot responses. So they're not AI per se, but they're obviously like, yeah. A step below that, basically. Yeah, it's basically a step below that. Because what it is they just look at like what category you file it under and then what most likely solves your issue and they send that to you. Sorry, it's yeah, not too far-fetched, unfortunately. Also, yeah, I don't think partner managers will ever come back, but yeah, it's like, yeah, keyword matching. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Twitch is just too big for that nowadays, but it is what it is. It was inevitable in the end. And Twitch is growing and stuff like that. Okay, I do not have enough to make the sword or the bow or the helmet. Okay. I do still need to make the iron legs though, so let's make those. And then the iron bar, which I don't have enough for either. Okay. Got it. Got it. Right, drop. Oh no, there we go. No, that works. Cool. All right. Ah, gosh, I can't believe I made it so complicated. I just assumed you couldn't. Because it doesn't say. Oh, well. It is what it is. All right, let's make some hot drinks. And then arrows. But I need more string. Yeah, you can. You just subscribe more to me. Funnily enough, when I first started, I had a partner manager actually back in the day. No, Sven, it's not actually query difficulty. It's neurodivergent, like it's ND behavior. I assumed because there was no cell tab that there is no cell. Like you go here, and I presumed that because obviously this is the buy tab, so I assumed there was going to be another cell tab. Because normally in games of this, like this is, you have a sell tab where you then also can like buy back items that you sold accidentally. So I assumed because there was no cell tab. It is, but yeah, it's because of ND things. And then, okay, I need to make a ton of coal. And then a ton of torches. Oh yeah, no, I guess it is. But I guess that is also rooted. I guess the term query difficulty came up before she knew as well. But it's also rooted in just neurodivergent, really. Because, oh, the snowland trees actually have snow on them. That's cute. Because, yeah, it's just, if it's not pointed out, it just doesn't exist. It's a bit of both, but missing, like, not... It's definitely that as well, because you're used to it from other games, but it's also ND behavior. Like, if you don't tell me that a certain mechanic exists, I'll just assume it doesn't. No, Carlo. No. Query difficulty means missing something obvious. In short. No. Not the lowest difficulty setting. No. It is what I kind of did. It's pattern learning and pattern recognition as well. To a degree, yeah. It's a bit of both, but it's quite common in ND people, especially autistic people. If you make instructions for autistic people, they need to be different than for neurotypical people, because autistic people need clear instructions. And if the instructions are confusing, or if they're not there, they would just not do it. Yeah, if it's only the instructions, it's not important. Or that as well, yeah. But, and if it's in the instructions, they need to be clear instructions as well, because they will follow them to a T. So don't skip a step. I'm calling you out. No, I'm not calling you out. No. I'm just explaining how instructions and neurodivergent people work, especially autistic folk. But you've commented on that as well, that you've encountered that as well, basically, right? Write in the instructions, don't give them orally. Yeah. All right. Now. Oh, I need... Okay. You're clear and shiny now. Welcome back. Result might be different from the intended, though. Actually giving instructions, like giving proper instructions, instruction manual writing is actually not as easy as you might think. Okay, 215 torches. That should be enough, I think, for now. Perfect time to do this. Thank you so much for the heckin' incredibly long watch streak as well. I really appreciate it. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for that. That is a very, 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 very long streak as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. We've done that. Cool. So, speaking of streaking, yeah. Reminds you of the time someone at work told you to load up the dishwasher. So you loaded it up and walked away. Got chewed out next day that there were no clean cups. Oh, because you didn't start it. Yeah. It's basically that. Yeah, it's basically that in a nutshell. Exactly. Yep. Indeed. And yes, I know I'm committing butterfly murder, but they're in the codex as well, so we're gonna need their info as well. Okay. I guess... Oops, I didn't mean to switch. That's gonna take a while. It's like the whole, oh, the weather looks nice, but it's like, please hang the washing out. Yeah, for some people, I guess that can mean it. All right, I'm gonna go take a super duper quick break because it's been 2 hours and I really need to pee. So I'm gonna go BRB. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. I very much appreciate it. I will see you all in a couple of minutes. Enjoy the tunes. Make sure to hit the follow button and I will be right back. Thanks for hanging out.
through. I can't believe it's true. Before you, my life was gray and blue. Run away to the sunset. Run away with the sky left far behind. Strange brew has changed both me and you. We're riding high, surrounded by the neon lights. Everything we do can break into Run away to the sunset. Run away with the sky left far behind. Strange blue is meant for me and you. We're riding high, surrounded by the neon lights. Everything we do can break into. Everything we do can break into.
I'm so good at pretending. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah, yeah. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the tricks you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, leaving tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. Repeating patterns like the others. Meditation through the yoga lessons. Going greener by the minute. Soon I can't wear any other colors. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah, yeah. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the tricks you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, leaving tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around and waiting for me. I have returned. Appreciate you. Thank you for waiting for me. Let's turn that off again. Turn that back on again. But, yes. Thank you, Timby. Thanks, Patty. Thanks to Laura. You see how this game could be addictive. This game is really fun. Thank you, Giggles. It is early access, though. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Oh, you're doing... Oh, you're playing... You're talking about a different game. I see, I see. Never mind. I see, I see. Yeah, I thought you were talking about this, but got it. All right. Give me 1 second. There we go. This game looks fun too, yeah. Looks like you can do it again. It's the same. Oh, well, it shouldn't let you, but maybe your IP address has changed. That's lucky. That's lucky, Giggles, and thank you. Okay, the food is cooking. So that's good. Hey, Wacky Wayfaring, how are you? Been a hot minute. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's put this in there. Oh, wait. Haha. I need to make more fire arrows. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. More fire arrows. There we go. Let's do that. Ah, much better. Lovely. You know, people play this game, you enjoy it, watch people enjoy it. Gotcha. Is that a dapper cap? It's a top hat. It's a top hat, and I got it off a snowman. Hi, Marcel. Yeah, so you can get like you have a cosmetic slots as well. So if you like the look of a specific armor, but you get a better armor, you can still wear the other armor as a cosmetic set. So that you know, can make your character, you can design your character how you want it to look. Tinkerlands is great. I'm digging it so much. Hey Serena, yesterday felt like Tuesday, but today is Tuesday too. Yeah, it's weird. No, not you. Not you, phone. I said Serena. Not your name. I've covered, well, yeah, but there's the underground still. Like, yeah. We haven't, yeah. We need to go underground. It's pixel art wayfaring, but it plays a lot more like Terraria, but top down. All right, see you later, Sven. Hope class isn't too boring. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you later. Yeah, it's a lot more like Terraria. In terms of like exploration, progression, etc., etc. Yeah. There's a whole underground layer. And stuff like that. There's the mines and whatnot. And other biomes down here and whatnot. So, yeah, that's not all there is. All right. We'll just mine everything that's down here. Because I think we'll actually hopefully get quite a bit of just all the different ores and coal and whatnot. Good morning, Smokin'. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hello. Happy Tuesday. To me, it feels like Monday today. Because yesterday was a not Monday here in the UK. If you know what that means. Like, basically, it was a... we had a public holiday as well yesterday. So, Lex was home yesterday all day, so technically I could have slept in, but I didn't. Oh, Forager was fun, yeah. So sad that they canceled multiplayer though for that. I was so looking forward to Forager multiplayer. But the dev like hired a different studio to do it and they basically scammed them. Very, very sad. Lemon threw cat food in the water bowl. I wonder who that was. Why would you do that, CCP? Also, welcome back. Hope the tea is tasty, at least. Yeah, it really sucks. It's a mystery. Yeah. It really sucks. It really sucks. You're quite a vacuum cleaner yesterday. That's good. Makes cleaning easier. Very nice. You think their name is Balinci? Rhymes with Quincy, eh? Ow. Gosh. Stuff down here hurts. It's not your day-to-day. Just try to pay for therapy. Bank transfer didn't work twice. We had to pay via Stripe. Hopefully it didn't go out 3 times. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Forager. Bully. Forager. The neighbor's dog. Definitely. Definitely that. It's convenient that there's still torches down here as well. For sure. Chop, chop, chop. Ow! I need to remember that I can dash. I keep forgetting about it. Hey, welcome back, Spiky, and glad that the shopping trip was successful and you've acquired delicious food, hopefully. Ow. Very good. Glad to hear it was a good trip. Hides in the corner. That's fair. You're allowed now. You did the thing. Now you can go potato mode again. For now. Potato mode is permitted. Oh, let's wait. Let's fight you first. You forgot about paying until you got an invoice because potato brain. I mean, that's the point of an invoice though, so you're technically not late. No, you're not late though. That's the whole point of why they sent invoices, so you're still not late. You're maybe not as early as normal, but you're definitely not late. You're not late, so no need to stress yourself out about it. Ow. I really need to get better arrows. Okay, what's in here? Merciless Warrior's Prophecy accessory. More damage, increases melee crit chance. Copper ore, a bomb, and some coin. Alright. There we go. It's odd that when you get the coin in a chest, it doesn't auto-stack as well. That's just a tiny pet peeve that I have with this game. At least stripe work, that's the important thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. See, the bad thing would have been not paying for it and not realizing that. Or not paying on purpose and then still expecting it to happen. Sorry. All good. That's only because we're currently in the underground. It's above ground. It's top down, but it's a bit more Terraria than Core Keeper. But it also has some Core Keeper vibes, yes. Basically, this is where our next boss is. So that's the next thing that we have to fight eventually. As long as it's an invoice and not a late notice, it's fine. Yeah, exactly, exactly. No, kitty. It's actually raining a little bit. It's drizzling a teeny tiny little bit. Which is good because we need it. Oh, and then the ad is like, no cat cam for you. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Nope, haven't seen that cat again. May have just been wandering through. Hey Gapian, the cats are plotting. What are they plotting? Socks is probably easiest CCP. But we have to decide whether or not like they get a name if they actually come back, you know. Because I haven't seen them again. It was from the first interview I asked about the weirdness. She was like, changed my mind about the weirdness, don't spit in short hair or bright colors, so it might not be the best for you. Aww. Well, but at least she changed her mind about the waiting list. And she's honest about what she does. So hopefully you hear back from the other one that does the disguise that you do. But at least that means you now have an option with her That just sounds to me like your options increased rather than decreased. Ooh. This one does more damage, but it's a bit awkward in aiming, I think. Ah, hi Shulael, good to see you. Actually, no, I like it. I like it. I like it. That does more damage. That's good. We're going to use that until we get the golden bar. There we go. That's not the one who showed you up, because yeah, that's a different one. Yeah. How's it going this evening, Shulael? Hope you're doing well. Gonna go for a walk. Sounds wonderful. Enjoy. We'll see you after. That's the one problem with using magic. If there's this many enemies, it's not ideal. I'll put it there so we can use it in a pinch, but yeah. If your MP runs out, your MP runs out and you don't have any more mana, and then you can't shoot. Going well? Awesome. That's one. No, there'll be one person could be ignoring you, not replying yet. Yeah, that's the thing though. There was also a bank holiday, right? Last day of work done, headed over your responsibilities. Ooh, exciting. Getting close. That's exciting. No, there are mana potions, but there's a cooldown on taking them, so you can't just chuck mana potions. So you need to be careful with that. There's a cooldown both on mana and health potions. Today you will cat, no human responsibilities. Sounds good. Enjoy. Tomorrow you inform the ward office that you're moving and handing your apartment back to the management company. Gotcha. And then one more night where you are right now, and then you're flying out, right? Gotcha. Alright, I will hydrate once I've defeated the skeleton. There we go. And then pause the game as well, because I don't want to die. Only grade 0 availability. Yeah, but is it a good haircut? Oh, it's your birthday today. Heck yeah. Happy birthday, Delara. You did say, and you said that last year as well, but thank you for reminding me. Happy birthday, Delara. That's awesome. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for spending some of it with us. Yeah, stay at home, promote a friend, fly day after, stay in a hotel. Moving on. Okay. Gotcha. Exciting. Also, happy birthday, Delara. Everybody make sure to say happy birthday, Delara. I hope the rest of the move goes as smoothly as it's been, but sounds good so far, Shulael. That's awesome. Very, very good. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. How much iron do I have? I have 60. That might actually technically be enough. Yeah, okay. I cannot consume any more mana flowers. So I guess I'm maxed on mana. I don't know if I'm maxed on mana like per se, or if I need to like level up, get stronger stuff for now. I'll have to see. Yeah, but I like that the rosary increases maximum HP. This just gives me melee crit chance. No, I think I'll leave this. Example your plants today. Lego plants? Handovers were all the surprise. Yeah. I hope you took photos when you moved in. That's like the best way to like prove, no, I didn't do this. This was already like this before. I found. But yeah, no, definitely. That's the nerve-wracking bit for sure when you're moving. It really, really is. And then hope that you like get your deposit back and everything without issues and whatnot. Okay, moving is never fun. Yeah, it can be exciting though. And then being in a new place can be... If you're moving for a good reason, being in a new place can be a good thing, right? First when you leave and first when you move in, yeah. Exactly, especially if you're renting. Because they will try to screw you over. Okay, not too bad. Okay, get this one, because that should also be iron ore. Oh, I didn't actually realize that they dropped silver coin down here. That's quite a lot of money. Okay. 69. Nice. Or that should be enough to give us the better bow. And then hopefully by now the plants that we planted have grown. You need new Lego to build? You're getting bored? I mean, yeah, why not? Why not treat yourself? If you can afford it, go for it. Why not? Wow. If you decide you want to move now, you're moving towards a new place, it can be great if it's stressful. If you're moving away from an old place, yeah, that's why I said, like, if the reason that you're moving is good, moving can be exciting. Still stressful though. Oh yeah, bad guys respawn. Oh yeah, enemies respawn. Even if you put, like, torches down and stuff. Yeah, they respawn. They respawn. Indeed. Alright, we're going up now though. We're leaving. We've got enough for now. There we go. We just get through here. Effin' holy effin' heck. With the 300 stream watch streak. That is incredible. Thank you so much, Effin, for watching for that many streams in a row. That's a lot as well. Thank you so much. Don't know what to do. You have all the nice flowers now. Maybe look into make your own creations for flowers. Kaleidia. That might be an option. Because I'm sure the community has come up with more flower designs. And then you just need to buy the parts. And you can download the instructions and do it like that. That might be an option. Yeah, 300 club. Heck yeah. Nicely done. Nicely done. GG. Thanks so much. All right. I wanted to check something up here. Ah, high HP potion. Red agaric. Okay, so you can do that. Got it. Okay, I guess you can't make mushroom seeds. Oh yeah, exactly, Platy. Yeah, I would bet as well that there's tons. Exactly. 300 is heckin' amazing, yeah. So maybe look into that. That should be also cheaper than buying the official ones as well. Yeah, and then I need more wood for coal. Again, as per usual. Okay, the iron bar, 21 damage. Heck yeah, all right. Upgrades, very good. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Love it. Okay, sell that. All right, so I will sell this as well. Anything else? No. Not for now. Okay, how are the plants doing? Oh, okay, that takes a long time, eh? I see. All right. I see. How many NPCs am I up to now? I have the guide, the blacksmith, the merchant, the bard, the miner and the farmer, the chef and the fisherman. And there are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left for now. I presume they'll add more throughout early access, I reckon. And that's what you get for now. That's quite a bit, actually. Oh. That is a lot of NPCs, yeah. I like it though, it's great. Fantastic, okay. Okay, I still can get health. That is more than Core Keeper, yeah. Well, I don't know for sure currently because I haven't played since the latest updates and they've added quite a bunch of things. But, yeah, it's a lot. I also don't know. I need to get an egg from somewhere to do the cooking quest. I always get like really into Core Keeper and then I fall off and I don't know why. I always make it to roughly the same boss and then I fall off. It's not because it's a bad game or anything like that. It's just, it happens. It just happens. Oh, nice. That does a lot of damage. Have you found any chickens? No. No. Yeah, I always tend to get to the flying boss and then I fall off. It seems to be... No, I'm with the boss. Yeah. You're having fun with it? The flying boss. That's where I tend to... Like, that's how far I tend to make it. And then I fall off. It might be because the map is just... so humongous and traversing it becomes tough. But maybe I just need to get more dedicated about building minecarts. Hi Trolla, good to see you. Hope you're doing. Yeah, yes, color. Yeah. Correct, that one. Oh, I need coal, of course. Of course. So yeah, that might just be it. Can I hold the button down? No, you cannot. Okay. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna craft some lights for outside. No, it's not the problem that the boss. Like I get to that point and I fight it, and then I fall off afterwards. Like the grind that follows after that is usually where I then stop. I've beaten the Sky Titan several times. It's just after that the progress, because then you need to go to the outside of the map to progress. That's where I fall off. For some reason. Okay. Probably also want a light here. And then maybe one here. And then here. Cool. And here. Yeah, now I can see. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Chop, chop, chop. I feel like these are technically not ready yet. Yeah, because they're not actually giving me any seeds, I think. So... yeah, I only got 1 tundra tree seed. I think that one wasn't actually ready yet. Oh well. We'll deal with that later. I guess. All right. Oh, game is auto-saving. How far away can I be to auto... Whoa, okay, quite far actually, to auto-stack to chests. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty gosh dang good. I like it. So, considering how long the growing of the plants is taking, I guess we'll just go and mine. Try to find gold in the mine now that we're all clad in iron completely and have iron weaponry. And make your way slowly towards the middle where the boss is. All the while getting gold. Gold! Because we need it to progress. I'm also realizing it would have been good to build my base next to one of the waypoints for teleporting, but I did not. Well, we know that for you know, when the game comes out in full and we start a brand new playthrough. We know it for then at least. Oh, there's some random iron up here still. You didn't know? Yeah, exactly. I didn't know that they were a thing until we found them, right? Exactly. Also, hi, good morning, ads. Good to see you. So, how would I have known? Yeah, it's not a big deal, exactly. Just something that we didn't know about. Penguin! Not gonna fight them, don't worry. Don't worry. Not gonna attack the penguins. All good. Okay, so we need to go here. We can make rail cards, by the way. Like, you can make rail cards. Are they in the four corners? No. Oh, I can't show you right now because they're scattered around. But no, they're scattered in the biomes. They're not even like logically placed at the start of a biome or whatever. Am I planning on playing any Seikyu this week? No. Not at the moment. But Giggles, if you want the Twitch thing, can you just send me DM? Actually, on Discord, because I can just send you one of the cards, because they sent me so many for the outfit. So just DM me on Discord, and then I can just send you one, so I won't forget. Because they literally sent me a spreadsheet full of, I haven't counted it, but I think it's like 400 codes or something silly like that. Kind of wish they would have just done a heckin' drops campaign instead, rather than doing it like that. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know how I would do the giveaway. I would have to automate it, which you can probably do with Firebot. Like, I could probably make it so somehow that Firebot connect Firebot to the spreadsheets. And if you whisper the what, it just like whispers you one of the cards and then moves on to the next one, but I'm not smart enough to code that. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's for the Twitch exclusive outfit in Tales of Seikyu. Yeah, you can paste it into that and then just have it automatically whisper. I know that you can do it. I would still probably find a way to mess it up, mind you. You just went to GBM me. No, DM. Why BM? We're not doing Batmaners here. DMing. There's so many. Yes. Which is kind of them, mind you. It's nice, but it's a lot. Ah. Okay. Ow. Get here. Stop it. You said your brain went bowel movements when you hear BM. Also fair. But yeah. In Twitch or gamer term, bad manners is more applicable, I'd say. Do I have plans for Oddsparks? Possibly. Yes. I know it's coming out. I'm aware it's coming out in full release today. So I was possibly checking it out. I was thinking about checking it out tomorrow, but honestly, it depends on whether or not I want to. Yeah, today, if I remember correctly, today or tomorrow. Yeah, but like, yeah, this week. And not because it's a bad game, but not at all actually. It's great, but it's a factory automation game, and it gets really like. At least when I played in early access, it got very hard to keep the overview very quickly. And I don't know if I want to deal with that this week. Make my brain go through that. It depends on if I feel like playing it or not. Honestly, sorry. Was it tedious? Yeah, a little, not necessarily tedious, but it's just like my brain needs to be in the right spot to play it. Can I like remove this floor? No. Does this floor slow me down? I don't think so. It feels like it should though. Ow. Oh my god, I need a potion. Welcome back. Hope the walk was good. Yeah, there's a lot of factory games that have come out or got an update. Which is great. Mind you. It's just for factory automation games, my brain needs to be in the right spot for me to like want to put the work in and deal with it. Do you watch somebody play Fantasy Life and the terraforming is neat? Yeah, I've been tempted by Fantasy Life. Not gonna lie, I've been tempted, but it's so pricey. It's so pricey. And I have so many other games, but it's also probably never ever gonna go on like major sale. But for like life sim game, it's so pricey. Ah, blue doll. Spider. For you, BM means just beast mastery, hunter spec. Fair, fair. Oh my god. I feel like I just need a potion again just to be safe, honestly. There's so many enemies down here. But yeah, we'll see. There's so much this week. And I like want to play more of this, but then today we also have section 13, which I might want to play more of as well if I enjoy that. I want to play more Roadcraft. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's just so pricey. Exactly, Luxel, yeah. And then the most random thing, it's not really a game. I have actually streamed it. This was a very, very long time ago. This was like in 2016, actually. That's how I first got into it. Division 2 just got a DLC. Like a story DLC. Not just like a content DLC, but a story DLC. And I actually really enjoy the Division 2. And I've actually played quite a bit with Lex. So that's also coming out this week. And yeah, so it's like, there's so much. And it's like, I only have so many hours. And I actually also, like, that's the thing as well. I don't just want to like dabble in a game. I want to actually progress in it. Yeah, there's also the Only DLC, though that doesn't have a release date yet. You love the 3DS version of Fantasy Life to bits? Me too. Me too. I finally, this weekend, started playing games on my Switch again. Because I have been actually buying, because I got some eShop credit a while back. So I've bought some games. I just never fired them up on my Switch, but I started playing. So that's one of my not really goals, but it's like something that I remind myself of. If I want to play a game, to also think about playing the games that I have on the Switch before buying a new game on Steam or something like that. Because I want to play those games. I've just never sat down and done it. Because I don't really use the Switch in handheld mode because I would have to wear my glasses to do so. And I don't tend to do that. Yeah, I've used it more than that, but I haven't used it enough to have warranted the purchase in a way. But at least I bought it for myself as a treat. Because I bought myself the Switch as a reward for making Twitch partner. So I don't actually regret the purchase at all. Though I do want to use it a bit more. I am also tempted to get a Switch too, but then on the other hand, I'm like, but would I actually use it more? I would like it for the better resolution, but would I actually use it? It's like, Oh, there's new botanical Lego coming out next week. Well, lucky you. Lucky you. That's good then. But yeah, or also as we said, Kalidia, look into make your own creation botanicals, because you can probably get some very awesome looking kits that way. You just have to make them you just have to buy the parts for them and then follow not official instructions, but I mean that's not a problem, right? Wow, explosions. The petition said the US haven't reached the stage of needing separate PC reading glasses yet. Nice! Not old yet. Heck yeah. You got a Switch Lite. Is this was already ever meant to be handheld? I tend to use it for Switch exclusives or games that you get cheaper. Yeah, I use it only for exclusives, really. I really do. Which is fair though, because that actually means for me personally, it's the only console that's worth it for me, because most other consoles, like, you know, for most other consoles like Xbox or PlayStation, the games will be on PC anyway, so I'll just pay them on PC. But I don't think there will ever be a time where we get Nintendo games on PC, so, you know. And hi, Dad. Morning. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. So, yeah. They're so much clearer, though. That's good. That's good. That's the goal of getting new. Well, that's, you know, if you start realizing that you need new glasses, that's the goal of then having new glasses. You were hyped when it wasn't exclusive. Yeah. You got a V1, a Lite, a V2, and an OLED. Holy heck. Holy smokes. Yeah, but that's technically piracy unless you own the game. So, you know, gray zone. Especially when you also want to stream those games, potentially. So, shouldn't really do that when streaming. The bricks will be extended for a set that would have costed you 40. Okay, fair. Fair. I guess it depends on the bricks that you need for those sets. And whether or not you have them already or need to buy them. That is quite pricey though. But gotcha. Alright, how much gold ore do we have? 35. Yeah, it's odd that the money just sometimes doesn't auto stack. It's like supposed to, but sometimes it just doesn't. I presume that's just a tiny little bug though that they'll eventually get sorted. I presume. No holy this afternoon, heck yeah. Guava and watermelon. I really like the guava. You still hope they have some later this week? They should. No, sheep. No, it's not. You want the watermelon? It's so funny that we're so opposite. The new flavors are permanent, yes. Yes, they are permanent. But they might still run out though. For the first, you know, because it's first production. Because they don't always like have it constantly being produced. Hi Sakun, good morning. Hello. But no, it's published by Hype Train Digital. It's made by Code Manu and Endless Coffee. So no, it's a different developer. I was made aware of this game by Hype Train Digital, their publisher, so. That's how I found about it. The guava is good. The watermelon for you is slightly better. Yeah, for me, I prefer the guava or the guava. I just like the tropical freshness of it. There's a massive spider boss in the game. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the screenshots, but there might be. I mean, there are spiders. The cave boss might be a spider boss. There are spiders in the caves, so it might be. There's definitely a boss down here. Don't know if that's a spider or not, though. Could be, though. We've already encountered quite a few spiders down here. So I wouldn't be surprised. Talking about stereotypical expectations in video games and whatnot. You know. Okay, and this is just copper ore, which we don't really need. But then it's like, part of me is like, I don't need this, but what if I need it later and I don't want to leave it behind? So, yeah. But yeah, for the new Holy hashtag ad, they did send me sent me both flavors before they came out already, which is awesome. And I really like the guava. I've been using it actually for my gym hydration. Picked up the Dwarf Romantic board game. Wait, there's a Dwarf Romantic board game? I didn't even know that. They're making board games out of like every video game at this point. But I guess with Dwarf Romantic, I can actually at least see it being like a cooperative tile builder type game, potentially. Yeah, but Wingspan was a board game first. Then they made a digital version of it. That's different. That was the board game first. Very good board game, by the way. Or very good game. Like Wingspan a lot. We've played that a whole bunch. Yeah. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley. I mean, there's so many, and there's like Frostpunk and all sorts. They're making all sorts of video game board games nowadays. There's a flower Lego thing, but it's Harry Potter. Yeah. Yuck. No thank you. Supermassive is releasing a new spooky game. Are near closer to Halloween. Not surprised. Not surprised. Very good. Not that I've played the last few, because the Quarry had that insane motion blur that was... It was so bad. That was so bad. Gosh. I technically own it because I got it through Humble Choice, but gosh, that was... It's so bad. I can't believe that you can't turn motion blur off in that game. It's ridiculous. Sci-fi horror. Spoopy! I dig it though. I dig it. Need to catch up on those? Yeah, me too. Funnily enough, watching The Quarry was okay for me, like somebody else playing it, but like playing it myself, the motion blur just, ugh. Need to be in the mood for them? Yes, yes. I just love that those games, like the Dark Pictures Anthology series, Until Dawn, I just love that they're basically 80s campy horror movies in game form. That's what I love about them. And I need people, like if I watch somebody play it, I need to play them like I need that person that's playing it and streaming it to also play it like that. Yes. It's great. If they play it like that, it's absolutely great. What? Okay. I feel like I need stronger arrows. But then, ow! At the same time, they do seem to do quite well against the spiders. played Man of Medan on PS4 and did you play decently on for the first playthrough? Yeah, we played through it as well. We played through Man of Medan and Little Heart on stream. We started A House of Ashes, but for a sponsored segment, but we never finished it. Never played Until Dawn though, because it wasn't on PC. And then, yeah, the Quarry unfortunately had that motion blur disaster. Which was just so, gosh, it wasn't just like motion blur, it was like, it was so blurry, it was insane. Hi Kansley, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Thanks for popping in. Lovely to see you. How's it going with you today? Hope you're doing all right. You already played Until Dawn, but watched and play through all the other games. Gotcha, yeah. All the Doom, yes. Hopefully not. But for now, correct. It's going really well, thank you. No, I'm having a great day and the game is super fun. I'm having a really good time with it. Yeah, it's scratching that itch. But I didn't even have that itch, but it's scratching the itch that I didn't know I had to play something like this. That is like Terraria, but not Terraria. The build-up is long. It is long, and like as soon as you get through the starting parts and you go to the outside parts, that's when like the motion blur doesn't actually exist at the start. It's like there later, and then it just gets so bad. It gets so bad. Ugh. My favorite one of theirs is still Little Hope. Just because of the setting and the theme, I think. Until Dawn is also really good, but yeah, that's my favorite. Core Keeper and Terraria. It's more cool. It feels more like Core Keeper now because we're down below in the mine. No, I like it because of the setting. But that's personal preference, of course. There we go. And then, whoop, spider. Yeah. Even if you hadn't said ads, pretty sure like all signs are pointing towards the boss in this being like down here being a spider, you know, with all of the cobwebs on the floor and whatnot. There's a very repetitive line in Until Dawn that got on your nerves watching playthroughs. Is there? I don't think I recall that, but it's been so long since I've seen a playthrough of it, so... I wouldn't know. Oh god. Oh god, chat, I think we found it. Oh, this looks ominous, chat. It's just a prank. Oh, I see. I don't even recall that one anymore, I have to admit. Ow. Yeah, I don't even recall that line. But fair. Yeah, probably. Thanks, CCP. Yeah. I presume there will be giant spider. This all points towards giant spider at least. Okay, I'm going to go here. And put that there. I just don't know when to start this boss fight because there's like more mobs just wandering in. Giant crab, yeah. What survival game like this doesn't have a giant spider? Right, exactly, exactly. Okay, oh, I can't. Put that there. Put that there. And then I guess we'll get started. Hi, Topless, good morning. We get spider fear, but where do we stand on things? Okay. All right. Okay. I was wondering, sorry, Kenzie, not to be that person, but I was wondering why you were here because I looked at the time and I was like, wait, but makes sense. A giant stag is like larger than his hand. Oh, wow. That's a big one. All right, let's see. Okay, how do I start this? Let's actually snooze that. Click it? Okay. Muffled noises. Yeah, we touch it. Mineral spider, okay. It is good to see you as well, Topless. Good morning. Yep, definitely spider. Yep, that's a... Oh, okay, okay. Oh! Ow. That's a very spidery spider. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Yep. They definitely got the movement right. It's got laser. It's a laser spider. Ow, ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. I need better potions. What? Oh my gosh. I just threw the potion in my own face. Yeah, I'm so gonna die. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. Gold equipment it is. I think once we get our gold equipment, we're good, but yeah. That was tough. That's not easy. All right. Yeah, but I think it's spider-like enough CCP that it still triggers people with arachnophobia. So definitely a good idea to do that. Okay, that increases damage by a bit. So let's get that. And then we'll go for armor. Thanks, Goo. And then the sword. Okay, cool. We can just do straight up full-on gold armor set and whatnot. That's good. Okay, so we have a lot more protection now. I am also wearing the gold helmet. It's just I have a cosmetic on. Almost most of your deaths. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'll try again. I'll try again, of course. I'm just gonna sell this. Okay, sharp arrow. Okay, I need to figure out how to make sharp arrows. Hi, Kodai Ryu. Good to see you. Hello, hello. All right. Yep, we need to figure that out. Oh, wait. You there. Sharp. Okay. What does reforging actually do? I put this in here. Let's see what it does. Ah, okay. It adds a quality thing to it. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so it's faster now. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, cool. Very nice. That's cool. Good stuff. Map chart. Oh yeah, I got the chest again as well. All right. We just need to prepare a little bit more. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Yeah, sharp arrow. Oh, there's spines and normal arrows. Oh, that's easy enough. Oh, that's easy. Okay, I have tons of bones. Okay, I just need to make arrows then. Okay, so we need wood. Got it. Windows tomb. It's not a Windows tomb. It's their house. Because you can't make windows architect of tiers, and everybody wants their own house with specific items in it. So they can call it a home. So it's not a windowless tomb at all. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. Alright. Let's see. Oh, heck. Nice. One shot. Very good. I mean, you sure you can make their houses fancier if you like. I already gave them bigger houses than they need. Because it says max tiles is 9, which is 2x3. I gave them 4x4 homes, so I already gave them quite a nice home. And there goes the butterfly again. Rip the butterfly. Okay, let's go ahead. And I will go take a quick break because it is that time anyways. It's already been an hour because I need to grab my lunch. And then we're gonna, now that we've leveled up, teched up, we're gonna try that fight again. But first, as I said, I'm gonna go take a quick break and get my lunch. And then we'll try this fight again. And hopefully do it successfully. We'll see. All right, craft that. That's a lot of arrows. Okay, I can make a crap ton of sharp arrows now. Very good. Don't need those, don't need those, don't need those. Cool. All right, we're going to do that. Chat, I will be right back. Thank you all so heckin' much for being here and hanging out. Very much appreciated. If you are new here, make sure to hit the follow button. Check out the socials. I will be right back. Enjoy the tunes. Thank you so heckin' much for hanging out. And I will be right back. See you in a couple of minutes.
When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up. Just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. Let our fears hold us. Let's go back. Let's start again. To a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way, but can I say that's what I like about you? So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then.
All righty, everybody. Thank you so heckin' much for sticking around and waiting for me. Very much appreciated. All right, let's turn that off. Turn that back on, and then also say thank you to Oblivious to Me for the 29-month heckin' resub. Appreciate it. And thank you, Platy, CCP, Giggles, Rita, Shane. Appreciate it. What's for lunch? I have a super bodybuilder meal, actually. Well, except for the ketchup. Chicken and roasted sweet potato. Yep. Roasted sweet potato. Nom. You fuel me for the gym later. It is also very tasty, yeah. I will SP4, thank you. It is very tasty. These look fully grown. Yeah, they are fully grown, okay. I will also hydrate. I did also refill my water bottle. And thank you so much, Oblivious to Me, for this 26-month resub. Also here, cheers. There we go. And then we shall attempt the spider bot again. The spider bot, the spider boss. You definitely have to refill her, yeah. Especially with the medication, for sure. Escatonizer, thank you.
Oh, hey, Nifty 50. Happy Tuesday, FG plus chat.
Happy heckin' Tuesday to you as well, Escatonizer. Thank you so much for the 50 months of support. That is a heckin' long time with a Prime. Very, very, very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really, 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 really much appreciate it. I hope you're doing great, and thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. All right, I'm actually going to try and do a reforge on my bow as well. Blessed. More damage. Okay. Well, maybe I should just... Okay, you can't reforge. Okay, you can only reforge weapons. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Mm-hmm. We should be able to do this now, though. Because we've got better weapons, better arrows. And better armor. Plus, we enchanted our weapons. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll help. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I can't get through this forest. Clearly, I've not been deforesting enough. Obviously need more deforestation, so... There we go. Getting stuck. Wonderful. No, I'm not going to waste any ammo on you. There we go. Hi, Jerrymonger. I mean, to be fair, Ruta, the music sounds like Terraria. Mm-hmm. So I can't blame you. This is what you like your psychologist and your husband. You message your husband who does the admin about the bank transfer. You're like, you should only have one payment, but you might get 3 and confirm. He only has 1. He says he get more. You'll just send them straight back. That's awesome. Okay, the fact that this is piercing is also really good. Hi, Mark. He was. Yes, I know. It's really fun. We played it yesterday already. I'm really enjoying it. I am really, really enjoying it, actually. Hope you're doing well as well, Mark. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Alright, spider warning, chat. Just FYI. Does it have cheese? So far, no cheese, but we'll see. We'll see, I guess. Okay, you didn't do that before? I didn't know that you spawned spiders. You didn't do that before. Last time you only did the laser. That's unfair. Ow, ow. No, no, dang it. Okay, wait, I have problems. My S key keeps coming loose. Rainforester, thank you. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Okay, I thought I had more health potions, but I guess I don't. Oh god. The problem is I can't go into my inventory to check. Oh my lord. Okay, I need potions. This S key, it keeps sticking to my finger and coming off. I might need a new keyboard eventually, I guess. Okay, I thought I had health potions. Ah, they're attack potions. Okay, let's make some more health potions. They're just being derpy for you. How sorry. No, they don't. Hopefully in the future. Hopefully in the future, Platy. That'd be good. Okay, let's get some coral. And then we try again. Oh, low latency mode? Yeah. Some other people have had issues today. Might just be your local server having an issue. Potentially. But that is annoying, yeah. Okay, there's no coral over there. Welcome to the chat room, yeah. Pretty much. Hi, Rainbowzilla. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. It still is buffering with low latency. Yeah, you could try turning low latency off, I suppose. That might help. To fix it, potentially. Yeah, that's true, Rage Vamp. That's true. Could do with increased movement speed for sure. Yeah. It's so fun. I'm really enjoying it. It's really, really fun. You've been taking allergy meds for like 3 months now. Today you were outside at noon for like 20 minutes. Your allergies are going crazy. Might just be a particular plant actually starting now that you're like... that you're severely allergic to. Your stream went quiet, but I don't know if it was buffering. Yeah, you might also have... Yeah, some people have buffering issues, so it may have happened as well. Okay. 5 potions. And a dream. But I suppose I can also eat a bread. Buff myself that way. And then maybe drink a ranged potion as well once we get there. That could also possibly help. I suppose. Where's the cat? Don't know. Haven't seen him in a couple of days. But it is also school holidays here. So his Odin's family might just have him boarded again because they're traveling. Because it is school holidays. That's true. If you have issues on Twitch, people can always watch on YouTube as well. That's true. What's for noms? Chicken breast and roasted sweet potato. It's a super gym bro meal, but also actually delicious. Yeah, this S key thing is becoming an issue. That's slightly annoying. Where it just... I don't even have, like, sticky fingers or anything like that. It just comes off. That's quite annoying. Hi, Kazad. How are you? Your hand. No, it's just my S keycap keeps sticking to my middle finger and then comes off, which is not ideal if you're trying to do a boss fight. S key. No, the S key. The key of S. No. It's not sticky keys like that. It's literally the keycap sticks to my finger and comes off. Okay. Arachnophobia warning again, chat. Also, everybody sit up straight. All right. Oh, wait. Shoot. Boop. There we go. We'll just potion up. Ooh! It's doing new attacks every heckin' fight! You didn't do that before either! That's mean! The first time I fought it, it literally only did the laser and nothing else. That's cheating. I call hacks. You've already been standing so much today, you wanted to sit. That's fair. What would my... Honestly, I would probably just buy the same keyboard mark that I have already. Or get the same keyboard. Ah! It came off again. It's just this is getting old. So the actual, like, yeah, where the keycap sits is getting a bit problematic. Okay. Getting the better armor plus the potion made that kind of trivial. But see, it came off again. There we go. From the keyboard. No, it's not on the keyboard. It's literally just my fingers on the keyboard. Mystic Spider Spear and Spider Omni Tool. Wait, what? Tool tier 3 tool tier. It does pickaxe and axe damage. Heck, nice. Very good. You were good until like 20 minutes ago. I got news from like the customer decided to terminate your user help desk contract in 9 months. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh, no. But you're being kept on. Thank you, bastards. Oh, dang. That sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. There's already a new customer for user help desk. No visit, let go. Okay. I mean, that's good, though. That's good, then. Mostly. I mean, yeah, it sucks. And you're gonna have to learn, like, so many new processes and stuff like that. But at least, you know, nobody's out of a job. That's good. Leo does Omni Tool. Not quite, but almost. I can pick and axe enemies at the same time. I know. Irie! Good morning. No, it's not the grip strength. It's literally just sticking to it. Mark. Okay, let's get you freed. Hey! Oh! Okay. It's a guy with a bird. Okay, one moment. Chicken! I have chicken, yes. Ow! Gosh. Oh, I'm sorry that the cat woke you up early, Ree. But hopefully you can get some sleep on the planes. Fingers crossed. Also, safe travels. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think, Mark, it's the key itself. I think it's the, underlying, you know, where they fit the keycap in. Mm-hmm. Jesus the Carpenter, or Jesus the Carpenter, question mark? Not the spring, but where it snaps into, like the little plastic thing. The switch, yeah, the actual sticky switch bit. There we go. Socket, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. By the sprinters of my workbench, I thought I'd be spider stew forever. Thanks for saving me. Ironically, this carpenter still needs a house before it can work on your ship. Carpenter table. All right, buy it. Got it. Music box. Biodramine. Okay. Carpentry materials used to upgrade the ship. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, I'm going to be lazy because I don't have that much time. Sorry, we're just going to teleport home. Wait! The recall scroll is... All right, see you later, Mark. I thought the recall scroll was one-time use, which is why I kept both of the ones that I had. But it's not. Take care, Sakun. Have a wonderful rest of your day, but it's not. You can use it as many times as you want. No! Also, hi, Dead Wolf. We have a ship. Yeah, we crashed here. Like, our ship ran ashore. Or ran aground, and we crashed here, yes. Mm-hmm. Well, now we have a teleport scroll. Anyways. We need to build a carpenter's room. A weapon rack and... Oh, they're just weapon racks. Okay, cool. So I need to build... Oh, that's ridiculous. I thought it was a one-time use thing too. Ah. But it's not. Whoa. 46 melee damage? Heck yeah. How does it work? Well, it's just stabby. Okay. And then we got... What's this? Spider ore. Okay. Does that mean I have to keep fighting the spider over and over again to get more spider ore? I see though, but we got it. Very nice. Jungle map. Can be used to unlock access to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Okay, but not yet. Got it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It has craft from storage. And you know what's even cooler? You can just go into your inventory and then stack to nearby chests. And yes, it has craft from inventory. Craft from storage, I mean. It's glorious. Time to cover my body entirely in spider bits. Spider bits, yep. Yeah, no, it does. And it's awesome. Yeah, it's really good in that regard. Probably need more walls. Probably gonna need a door. And then a light source I have. What do you need for your room? A bookshelf. All right. Well, you know what? You can have the one I have in my house because I just put that there for decoration purposes. So you can have that. I just need to pick up the light source that we have. There we go, because we already have those as well. I can't believe that the teleport thing is multiple uses, or like just an item that you just use. I could have sworn that it was going to be one-time use only. That's so funny. That does greatly amuse me. Rico! Hi, Rico! Thank you! Oh, I need more flooring. Gosh darn it.
FGS Rave, FGS Go Go, FGS Spin, FGS Odin, FGS Licks, FGS Bomb, FGS Bobble.
Take care, Shulel. We'll see you tomorrow or once you've moved. I don't know how your plans are for the evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. Take care. And Rico, thank you so much for the 42 months of support. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, Shulel. Take care. And hi, Rico. How's your arm going, Rico? Take care, Shulel. Bye. You're still at home? Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, wait. No, that's the... There we go. Okay. Need to build this last house. You getting bored? Yeah, I bet. I bet. Hopefully it starts healing soon. Oh. There's so much gaming you can do. Yeah, I know. I know. Time to pick up some new hobbies, I guess. Or something like that. Poofy! Hi! Good morning. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hello. I hope you're having a good day so far today. Alright, moving the carpenter. Heck yeah. Complete. I hate flying. So what? Okay. So why are you flying over there to the ship? Okay, did you just fix the ship that quickly? What the heck? Okay. Okay. I can improve your ship by extending the main route. Interesting. Okay. Ah. You ordered 50 kilos for the charcoal for the grill. 50. Holy smokes. How much are you going to barbecue? Also, are we all invited? Because that sounds like you're going to cook for all of us. You have to go into the mine, Poofy. So you have to go to the cave here in the cold biome. And fight the boss there. That's how you get the carpenter. Yep. All right, chat. I do have a second game to play today, so we are going to switch games. But honestly, I might like legitimately play more of this tomorrow because I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to pop here real quick while I get everything else set up. And we'll be back to this again tomorrow because I'm having a fantastic time. YouTube, I will see you on the other VOD today in just a moment. So this video is going to end, but the other one's going to pop up in just a moment. And then we're going to switch on over.